What is poppin', cuties? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Andrewins back with another video, man. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys the best dribble moves in NBA 2K24. I've been using these dribble moves for the past 2 weeks now. I finally feel like I got dribbling down, man. It took me a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I was just tired of dribbling like everybody else, man. The Steph Curry escape, the Jamal Murray behind the back, all the typical stuff you guys see every other YouTuber use or every other player on this game. They all use the same shit, man, and I'm just tired of watching it, bro. It's boring, it's stale, and I finally decided to switch it up. And I think I found something that's going to fit anybody's playstyle, man. And the way I ISO, because I do ISO preferably, it's been working out for me, man. As you guys can see, I'm in the purple. My current record right now, this is not excluding the first few games, because I did play. I had a second session. I think I spoke about it in my last video. I had a second session where I played about like 40 games straight, and we won basically all 40. I think we lost one game. So like I said, we were literally chefing, bro. It was insane, and it was with this 6'6" build. So I will be showing you guys the dribble moves for this build and my 6'1", because those are my two, I guess you could say my two main dribbling builds. But yeah, man. Before we get into this, be sure to leave a like, comment, sub, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate everybody who watches the content. Live stream last week was a movie, bro. We doing really good things right here. Almost at 400 subscribers, man. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like I said. Follow me on TikTok. I'm at 550 followers there. I post pretty frequently on both, bro. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep grinding. I'm walking around in circles like an idiot, bro. Let's just go ahead and get right into the dribble moves. No more wasting time. So we go over to animations, man, and these are it right here. This is what I've been rocking with for, I'd say, the past 2.5 weeks. Basically since, like, towards the end of season 1. So as you guys can see, this is what I rock with. I'm definitely going to be showing gameplay in the background, probably right. Give me a second. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be playing right now, bro. I'm fucking trolling. As you guys can see though, man, we're gonna get into it one by one, but if you do not want to watch the rest of the video, you don't have to. Go ahead and put these bad boys on. I'm sure they're gonna work for you. If you need a dribble tutorial, let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to make one. But these are them right here, man. So starting off with the dribble style, I use Magic Johnson, and Magic Johnson has a very good dribble style and a very good speed boost out of the move itself. Magic Johnson was always pretty good in 2K. I didn't like it in previous 2Ks, but this year, man, because of the one move that you're probably going to see in a second, this year, man, I really like it a lot. It's definitely worth using. It's easily, in my opinion, the best dribble style in the game currently. I enjoy it the most, and yeah, this is the dribble style I've been using. You guys could also go Zach LaVine, also very good. Kobe and Pro are also great dribble styles. Ja Morant, I just tried it, it's whatever, but yeah, that's it for that. Signature size up, man, I'm going with De'Aaron Fox. So there are a lot of signature size up to choose from. Obviously Curry has a really good one, it's nice and quick. Trae Young has a very good one as well, but this is for my 6'6" guard, man. So everybody who's above the height of 6'5", I believe, you can get all these. If you're everybody who's under the height of 6'10", I believe, can get these, but if you are above 6'5", you're not gonna be able to get the things like Trae Young and Curry, or maybe Kyrie has a nice one. But for me, man, in my opinion, the two best ones are De'Aaron Fox and Penny Hardaway, man. Both of theirs are really nice, kind of quick and really cool looking, man. De'Aaron Fox, everybody should know about this move from last year. Classic move right here, man. Definitely a really good dribble style, or signature size up, I should say, sorry. Kobe's has a pretty good one as well. I was using this for a little while. He does do the tween a lot, but in my opinion, I'm sticking with De'Aaron Fox. That is the signature size up I'm using. Regular breakdown combo, man. This, I don't use it much, but it is like kind of like a size up. You could kind of like reset yourself when you do this move, so I do it every once in a while. But to me, Jamal Murray is the best one here. I was using John Morant for a while, but I felt really slow. D'Angelo Russell, because I saw, people were talking about how it was going to be good. But if you can't get Trae Young or Kyrie Irving or Steph Curry, which you cannot on a 6'5" and up build, in my opinion, man, it's between De'Aaron Fox again. That move right there is super killer, and it's between Jamal Murray, which I just prefer right now. Either one of those two are great. Paul George's I was a fan of, but it's a little too slow for me. But I'm definitely a fan of Jamal Murray's. This is the one I use the most. And like I said, guys, this is personal preference. All the ones I have here are actually pretty solid, except for D'Angelo Russell, in my opinion, not the best. But all these other ones, man, they're all usable. But to me, De'Aaron Fox and Jamal Murray are the best ones for anybody above the height of 6'5". Definitely go ahead and give those a go. Aggressive combo breakdowns, man. I really wish I could get Curry or Garland, but I can't on a 6'6". So in my opinion, James Harden has the best one, man. It just looks so dope, bro, too. Like, look at that. That's hard. That is so hard, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's fire. It's just like, how he does in real life. But anyway, I was using Ja Morant as well, which is actually pretty solid. I'm definitely a fan of that. And Paul George's as well. Like I said, these are all pretty solid ones. But overall, Trae Young, Darius Garland, Steph Curry, universally the most well-known ones. Getting into the escape moves, man, my opinion, the best escape move is Damian Lillard's. I love this move. I have it on my 6'3", I use it on my 6'1", but I cannot get it on the 6'6". Unfortunately, man, I was really bummed out about that, but I can get Trae Young's, and Trae Young's is the, you know, the classic crab. Still a pretty solid move. Not my favorite for sure. I definitely do wish that there was other ones because it's just not the best, but it does get the job done, man. I'm not mad about it. I do think I'm going to switch back to James Harden because I was using his. Kevin Durant as well, of course. You know, Kevin Durant has a classic crab and a classic between the legs. I'm just not a fan of the way he kind of like stutters before he starts to pull. I'm just not a fan of that. I was using Jimmy Butler's, but that move right there is way too slow. Kobe as well has a decent one, but his move forward is way too slow. I'm not a fan of that move at all. So it's either between James Harden or Trae Young for me. And I'm going to actually go back to James Harden, but I do recommend Trae Young. And like I said, Damian Lillard universally is probably the best one. Now, for the combo moves, man, Steph Curry is the best one here, definitely. But I do use De'Aaron Fox because I cannot get Steph Curry. De'Aaron Fox has a really nice one, man. It's definitely solid. Go ahead and put this on if you guys haven't put it on already. Yeah, man, easily just a solid move. Not much to say about it. These are also moves that you don't use too much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the crossover, man. The crossover, I'm using Zach LaVine's crossover. He has such an explosive crossover, and it kind of like covers the ball, so you're not going to get ripped by just doing a straight up cross because he kind of like brings it over his arm. And it's definitely really helpful, man, when you're running down the lane because it does give you like almost a speed boost. And people are not really expecting that because not a lot of people use the crossover move this year. It's been like that for a while, but for me personally, I do use it. I was using Michael Jordan, but his is way too slow and it's easy to rip if you're doing it in front of somebody. Same thing with Allen Iverson, same thing with Harden. And De'Aaron Fox also has a really nice quick one, but I do prefer Zach LaVine's more. It just gives you like that small stutter step before the speed boost, which I think is definitely a big help and does throw some defenders off. So that's what I've been using, man. Going into the behind the back, yes, I do use Jamal Murray or James Moon, man. Those are the two that I use. I usually use James Moon. It should not be equipped as Jamal Murray, but it is for some reason, but I do use James Moon more. James Moon is my personal favorite one because it gives you the space that this one gives you, but it does it a little more tight and the behind the back is quicker. Jamal Murray, everybody uses this, man. Trae Young is pretty solid too. De'Aaron Fox has a good one as well for the behind the back. This move right there, super fast. Curry's is the Curry slide, so you know everybody loves that. Jimmy Butler's had a good one as well. His behind the back is not my his behind the back is my personal favorite, but the behind the back, that right there, that move is way too slow, so I stopped using him. And then LaMelo Ball, man, his is okay. It's okay. Not a big fan. A lot of people like this one. Not for me, man, but give it a go if you want to. In my opinion, it's between Jamal Murray and James Moon. Moving off to the spin, man, the Pro 3 spin or Pro 2 spin from 2K19. This is it right here, man. This is a spin I use. Not a lot of people spin this year because they took away the spin back. They took away the basic one, so I just use Penny Hardaway. Give it a go if you want to. Definitely pretty good, man. I do use it pretty often. Not as often as I was before, but I still do get people with it every once in a while because not a lot of people expect it to happen. Nobody really does spins in this game. Moving straight over to the hesitations, man, I use Chris Paul's hesitation. This hesitation is so nice. This little move he does, that right there, that in and out move, bro. I've gotten so many defenders with that, man. Since I put it on last week. I was using John Wall's before. John Wall's is really fast. It's efficient. John Wall's, and I believe is it KD or is it Kobe? One of them has like a really quick, just like hezzy, like you just go, you just like stop. Yeah, that one. There you go. Kobe's is really good too. But I use Chris Paul's, man. That hezzy is so clean, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. My personal favorite of the bunch. Go ahead and throw this on, give it a try. It's super enjoyable and it's also super fun to use. It kind of looks like, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like nice and flashy, like smooth dribbling. I like that a lot in 2Ks. I don't like glitchy dribbling and I don't like very meta dribbles. It's kind of boring to me. So yo, Chris Paul, hesitation, a fire move. Go ahead and give it a go if you haven't already. Let's get into the step back, which I use Kemba Walker, man. An underrated step back move. Not a lot of people know about this one. I don't see anybody using this, but bro, his step back is clean. If you want to be meta, you can use John Wall's. He has the big LeBron step back from last year. I was using this move, but I got tired of it. And I also got tired of that move right there, that escape move out of a rebound. It would always launch me out of bounds and it used to piss me off. So I use this instead, man. A lot of people don't know, but that under the legs gives you space. Like it not only does it step you back, but it pushes you to the side, man. So if you're going to be dribbling in front of somebody or you're running, if you misdirection and then you do it, it confuses people, bro. They're not expecting you to go left or right depending on which side you have the ball in. But yo, it's definitely dope. I was using Jason Tatum's as well, but his move just feels a little sluggish. It's just a little too sluggish for me, but it's definitely a solid one as well. Chris Paul also has the big step back. I was using his for a while too because he has the big step back and he has the Curry, that Curry slide, that right there, that Curry step back, pull back, whatever you want to call that move. It's definitely solid. I just got tired of using it, to be honest. just not a fan, man. I'm just not a fan of that move. Every single person does that move, man. I wanted to make it look a little different, a little more flashy, so I decided to change it up. I was using Zach LaVine's, a little too slow, not a fan. Luka Doncic, if you guys want the OG Luka step back from 2K23, that move right there, man. I was doing that all year last year. You guys know about the spin back, but yeah, this move is pretty solid, man. I was using it in the beginning of the year, switched over to Curry, and now I'm on not Chris Paul, now I'm on Kemba Walker, man. So I'm gonna be using this for a while. Go ahead and give this a go as well. Let me know what you guys think. And then nothing else matters here, man. Triple threat size up, or style, sorry. I use Kobe's. It's not really important at all, but you can use it if you want. No flashy pass, and I don't also have a pass style. All right, man, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys do want a dribble tutorial, like I said, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I will be posting another jump shot video as I have found a few more. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.